Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, and welcome to Talk to Me Tuesday. We got about 10 minutes or so till we get started. Give y'all a second to get in here. Give me a minute to share. Um, hey, JJ, good afternoon. Y'all give me a second. I'm sharing this. Bear with me, y'all. I've been out sick. I am battling a cold. And I think it's over ish. We'll see. Bear with me just a few more seconds. I got a couple of groups I'm going to share this in. I'm only going to put it in a few groups. Feel free to go ahead and share. I'm excited to talk about student loans. Hopefully y'all can hear me okay, because I swear everything up in here just sounds like one big old echo. It's so terrible. So yes. More options. We got a couple of minutes before we get started, which should give me a few minutes to get this thing going. Y'all just bear with me. When you get in here, say hi, say hi. Oh, thank you, Miss Loretta. I appreciate it. I'm working on feeling better. I think I'm at the end of this. I'm just tired, just like really, really tired. It's been a while in score. I love that. Listen, I love to hear the scores get still going up, y'all. When I'm not here, just watch one of the old videos. I be trying to get up the energy and stuff to post it. But last week was the trying of my faith. I was so tired. All I wanted to do was lay down and sleep. Wait, that's all I want to do right now, too. But I feel better. I'm not coughing and fevers and chills. And for the record, I tested negative for COVID, so it's not the vid. I don't know. I'm working on it. Hi, Miss Marilyn. How are you today, beautiful? See? My bad, y'all. I be trying to mute it when I be talking to customers so they don't hear all of that. Yes, this is me using hand sanitizer, even though I'm the only person here and I just did this. It is what it is. I'm working this thing out. So just bear with me. I got a couple more groups I'm going to send this to, and then we're going to get started. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Michael. How are you, Mr. Petty? How are you today? Oh, y'all, just bear with me. We're going to get through this. I'm excited. I feel like I can press through this week. Yeah, that was a lot. We're gonna get through this though, y'all. It's gonna be cool. I got some good stuff to share. Because student loans, we got a little over a month before free payment starts, and I don't want nobody to get caught out there with their student loans. So this is a really, really, really important one. So that's why we're gonna go over this. Now we got a couple minutes. I think I got through all the groups that I'm supposed to share with. Y'all gonna find out. Millie is tired. But I'm excited. We had a really good week here at the office last week. Got some more homeowners. Y'all know that always makes me happy. Homeowners getting houses, accomplishing your goals, doing the things you want to do, that always makes Millie very, very happy. And we got some more of those. So I love it. I love it. I love it. And I love it. Um, yeah. So I'm excited to do this. We got about 3 minutes. So y'all have a moment. I don't know what this is doing this for. And then I'm going to come in here and I'm going to get like going on today's topic because it's really, really, really important to me. Yeah, I'm gonna give everybody just a few more seconds to get in there. Happy Tuesday. My score is still. Y'all know what? Y'all know how to make a girl feel good. Look at this. Score still going up. Score still going up. Feel better. Hi, beautiful. I miss you. Y'all sure know how to make me feel better about this thing. I'm excited to be back here. Um, it's been a minute. I've been sick and it's been a minute. So yeah, I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be doing Talk to Me Tuesday, and I'm excited about today's topic. If you have not done so before, please make sure you share with somebody else. Sharing is caring, and this information is critical. This is how we change lives, one score at a time, is by sharing education and information. Not everything we do costs, and the most expensive free thing we do is share information. This is actually what keeps you in the game. I'm doing okay. I've been average summer my born day. Yeah, I saw that. You've been doing a lot of celebrating, Michael. We had anniversaries, born days, all kind of little things going on over there with you. But I like it. I like it. I think I messaged you too, and you didn't respond back. But we'll talk about that later. Anywho, y'all, it is almost 2 o'clock, and I swear I feel like I'm on fire. I think I'm gonna go home. Okay. Okay, y'all. Don't judge me on my water choices. I like Kroger brand water because they always have it. Um. So yeah, we're gonna do that. So it is 2 o'clock, and it is time to talk to me. For those of you who are just now joining us or who have never been here before, my name is Millie, and I am here on behalf of Credit One USA and the 750 Score Challenge for Talk to Me Tuesday. The motto here is better homes, better loans, better opportunities, better communities. Good afternoon, Mr. Shackelford. How are you today? And today we're going to be talking about something really important to a lot of people. Student loans. Yes, I know it's been COVID and the CARES Act for the last 2 years, and ain't nobody had to pay no money, and we're all excited about not paying it. But as of May 1st, student loans come back. Repayments begin after May 1st. That means officially as of May 2nd. Yes, that means you can go back into default. They're going to go back into collections, and they're going to go back into garnishing wages and taking your taxes and all of that wonderful stuff. So unless the government extends this again, which they have done before, fingers crossed, y'all gonna have to repay. We're gonna have to repay this money, not y'all. We, all of us. This is a collective thing here. Now, just to give y'all a couple of pieces of information about student loan debt. Student loan debt accounts for $1.6 trillion worth of debt. As of March of last year, they haven't really redone it, but it's 1.6 trillion. So it's a really big problem, and it's a problem with a lot of people. The average student graduates just with the undergrad, $28,950 in student loan debts. The average household has $57,520 in student loan debt. Now, mind you, these numbers are as far back as 2020. So, this number has only grown because all they have done is gotten us more debt. Now, here's the other one. Parent plus loans. You know, us moms and dads who want to help out and send our kids to college. Most parent plus loans average about $28,778, I think it is. Yep, 28,778 in student loan debt. So, moms, moms and dads, y'all getting 28,000. Kids, y'all getting 28,000. Yeah, I don't know why it's even, but whatever. I'm not getting $28,000 in student loan debts for my kids. We've already had this conversation. We're going to do this on a semester by semester. You bring me a B or better, and I'll pay for it. Otherwise, that's your debt. So you go ahead and take out that loan for it. Bring me a B, and I'll pay for the Bs. I'm paying for Bs and As, and everything else is your money. It is what it is. Or get a scholarship, and then I'll buy you a brand new car up to $40,000. Yeah, that's my deal with my children. For you, for those of you who want to take that deal, feel free to do the same thing with your children. I think it's a really good thing. I figure jobs offer student loan offer reimbursement for education up to a certain amount when they get certain grades. Why should I do anything different for my adult children? Like, you pick this. So that being said, this is how we got here. Now the question is, what do we do once we're here? Now, as of May 1st, what's going to happen is whomever your new or existing loan servicer is, they're going to begin to start collecting. They've probably reached out to you already to make you aware of this. If you're with Nelnet, they've sent you no less than, I don't know, 28 emails, because I've gotten at least 27 of them. And I don't know why they think I'm going to pay them, because I'm not. But I'm not going to let my student loans go into default either. So what do I do? There are a couple of options you can do as far as repayment. There's a standard calculator on how repayment is calculated. Normally, it's generally, I think it's like 20% of your discretionary income. And I don't know if they think my discretionary income is the same as theirs. So we have a misunderstanding about how much money I actually have to give them. And so that's what makes student loans really difficult, is because um, they think 20% of my income can go to them, and I think 0% of my income can go to them. So because of those two, we have to, find a happy medium. And the happy medium that I have is student loans. I like this right here. And I'm going to go ahead and jump over and start sharing my screen so you guys can see what I do, because normally I do a little talk. That's not the button I picked. Hold on. Shares. Stop screen share. We're going to try this one again. Share screen. Because they wanted to show everything, and I didn't want it to show everything. I wanted to show specific things. Boom. Now we got a share that we like. See? So here's the thing. So here's the coolest thing that I think that we can do. If you go to the website, studentaid.gov, that used to be studentloans.gov. If you go there, it'll redirect you to studentaid.gov, where everything's there. And it's talking about the COVID emergency relief and federal student aid. See here, really important, as of May 1st, 2022, they're going to start taking money. Now, in December, they paused it. It was supposed to start in January. They paused it into May. And so this includes suspension of loan payments. That's the deferment that covers everybody who wasn't in negative status. 0% interest rate. That's why none of y'all loans are increasing. And then stop collections on defaulted loans. This is why them people stop taking money and garnishing your wages and doing all of that stuff. All of this restarts as of May 1st. So we got a little over 30 days. Why am I telling you this now if you still got 30 days? Because there's some things that we need to do to get ready. See, preparing for payments to resume. Now, update your contact information. Review your auto debit information or set that up. I don't never let anybody take money from me. I give you money, but you can't take it. It may be auto paid from my bank, but you don't get to take money from me. I work too hard for my money for you to take it. Now, I can freely give you, but you can't take it. But that's Millie's thing. So let's check out your loan simulator to find a repayment plan that meets your needs and goals. Consider an income-driven repayment plan to make your payments more affordable depending on your income and family size. I am a huge fan of the income-driven repayment options. Now, the reason that I like the income-driven repayment options I'm sorry, I'm dropping down to the income-driven repayment. You know what? I'll just go over to the screen. If your student loans, income-driven repayment options, there's 4. There's repay, which is the revised pay as you earn. They used to call it pay as you go, but they revised it to call it repay. They're trying to get fancy with their words. But it's normally 10% of your discretionary income. That's not bad. These are the 4 different types of income-driven repayment options. The second one is pay plan, pay as you earn. Pay as you earn. This is the revised pay as you earn, but pay as you earn. Generally 10% of your discretionary income, but never more than 10-year standard repayment plan amount. So now this is the one that I don't really like, because if you were going to pay $379 a month for the next 10 years, it could be as much as $379, but never less than, but never, it's always 10%, but never more than $379. I'm not paying y'all $379. I don't care what my discretionary says I could pay. I'm not. The third one is the income-based repayment. Now, it's generally 10% of your income, but never more than a 10-year standard repayment, or 15% of your discretionary income if you're not a new borrower on or after July 14th, but never more than your 10-year repayment option. This one is this one and this one. The payments can be as low as $0 and still count as payments. Now, why is that important to me? Because at the end of the 20 years or the 10 years, it's considered paid in full, even if I never pay a single dime out. That's huge for me, because I need these loans to get paid off. At the least payment cost to me. Yeah, it's kind of like a forgiveness built in. And that's what I like. Income contingent repayment option. So this one is an income based. This one says, hey, if I get money, this is how much it is. This one is an income contingent, depending on how much I get. So this is a flat fee, either 10% or 15%. And this one is 20%. But it's adjusted over 12 years according to your income. I'm not that person. Now, if you click on here and go to the loan simulator, this is the part that I like. It will actually, you can log in and do it. So if you know your FAFSA, FASA, whatever, login information, you can do it here, or you can start from scratch and you can play with it, and you can say, I have a job, or I plan to get a job. I've never filed taxes. I'm never going to tell them I filed that. I'm never going to tell them I'm married, because you're not going to include my husband's information in this. I have children. I don't save for retirement. I don't have any additional tax income. I'm not giving y'all no extra money. I don't pay for health care to my thing, and I don't do this. So do this and you hit continue. What state do you live in? I live in Alabama. Continue. How many dependents do you have? For the sake of this, I'm going to say, including unborn children, I got 4. Anybody who knows me knows that's not true. But one of my kids eats for like 4 kids. So, one of my kids eats for like 3 kids. So that's how we got to 4. How many other dependents do you have? Spouse, parent. Does that include my big brother, who calls me and asks me for stuff all the time? He doesn't ask for money, so I guess I could say 0 there. Okay, continue. What's your yearly salary? For this, I make $52,000 a year. Sound good, right? No, it doesn't. How much do I expect my income to grow by? I work for Marie Scott, 0%. Continue. National loan. I went to a 4-year public school. Okay, cool. Continue. Oh, no, I don't. If you qualify, or if you guys have ever worked in public service, please do the paperwork for the public service loan forgiveness. They're really actually out here for the first time in forever. Keela, this is especially for you, actually forgiving people's student loans. Yeah, they never did that before. I mean, they told you they was going to do that before, but they didn't do that. That's one of the reasons I told my children they can't go to school. They can't get careers in education because they're not getting that money back. And I'm not wasting you to pay $250,000 for you to go make $30,000 a year as a teacher. That's not just that just ain't gonna work for me. Like these numbers gotta make sense. And I don't think there's anything wrong with education. In fact, I support and love my children's teacher. Whenever they need things, I'm Johnny on the spot. The thing though is, for me, I'm not willing to invest in that for my children. I want you to go make some money. And then if you want to be like me and then go Johnny on the spot and volunteer at the school, you can do that. But if you work as a teacher, there's no volunteering at the school. Actually, y'all probably do volunteer at the school, all the stuff y'all be doing. Forget that part. But that's why y'all need to get this student loan forgiveness. Y'all like really need this public service loan forgiveness. Now here's the thing that has got to be completed before October 31st. So y'all got like 7 months to get that paperwork in, or else you're gonna lose your window where they'll go backwards and look at your history. So don't mess up on that. If you need help with it and you may qualify for public service loan forgiveness, give me a shout. Y'all know how to reach me. You can visit us online at www.credit1usa.com, or you can give us a call at 855-273-3663. You can also message us right here on Facebook. Message Credit One, not Millie. So do that. No, you don't have to consolidate first. See, I like it. So you click this button. No, I don't meet those. Pay off my loans as fast. So have a low monthly payment. Pay the lowest amount over time. Choose a monthly payment, pay off by a certain date. I don't have a specific goal. Mine is to have a low monthly payment. Mine is always to have a low monthly payment. And I want to pay the lowest ever. So I'm going to go and have the lowest monthly payment here and say, based on this, look at this. $0 to $45 for the next 20 years, and then it's paid off. Do y'all see that? $0 to $45. This is why this is important. Fill the paperwork out, and I could be paying no more than $45. Now, I'm going to go back just for a quick second. I'm going to go back, and I'm going to say my goal is to pay the lowest amount over time. View results. Still $0 to $45. Because I don't make enough. They're going to forgive this, and I ain't got to pay them no money. Y'all see that? Look at this. So standard payment would be $272 a month. I'm not giving y'all $272. Graduated, that means I want to pay faster. I'm going to pay $150 to $455 a month. I'm not giving y'all that. Income-based repayment, $0 to $45. Max paid $1,500. That looks good to me. I like it. Pay as you own, $0 to $45. Max paid $1,591. I like those pins. See those? This is why I tell people to do the income driven, and this is why I never tell people do that income contingent one. See, I could pay $216 and then $475. I'm not giving y'all that much money. I don't like you like that. See that? Now the plans I didn't do is the estimated fixed plan. I'm not doing that. Not a good option for PSFL. If it's not a good option for forgiveness, it's not a good option for me. I need something where y'all gonna take this debt. Y'all see this? Y'all gonna forgive it. Y'all gonna forgive it. Y'all gonna forgive it. I need y'all to figure out how y'all gonna forgive this debt for me. Because when I had went to school and thought that I was gonna do something, yeah. Now, the thing is, mama, whenever even though you've been in school, now let me come back off of this and bring back this up. So the question was, what about those of us who don't have any dependents? Is there somebody you take care of? I'm going to ask these questions in a way that people don't normally think about it. If you're constantly paying for your son, daughter, niece, nephew, we all have that one person who calls us all the time and says, hey, Johnny got, Johnny's in football. Can you help with Johnny? You know, I done got behind on my rent. You know, my baby daddy ain't paying his so-and-so, you know, such and such. And we keep giving them, that's kind of like a dependent. So now you can't claim them on your taxes. But when we're talking to these people about do I take care of this person? Yeah, absolutely a dependent of mine. Like, you depend on me. My dog. Oh no. My dog, my parents are dead, and I help my great nephews here and there. Okay, so you got two dependents, your great nephews. Okay, because you said nephews, that implies that there's more than one. So boom, I got two dependents. And no, you can't look at my taxes. Guys, one of the things that I say is this, and this is something that a lot of people don't understand. Although the student loans are financed by the government, the servicers are not a part of the government. Nelnet, Navient, they can only check your IRS records if you give them permission. So when they say, "Hey, did you file taxes?" I didn't. Okay, well then we're gonna need a check stub. Okay, cool. I'm gonna send you a check stub. But the thing is, you're not gonna get additional information about me that you can't have. No. I'm very protective about my information because in 6 months, when y'all come out with the Nelnet got hacked and had a data breach, now everybody know my business EIN number. No, I'm not finna give you that. No. What's the minimum threshold of information that you need? Driver's license, copy of my social security card, and my last two pay stubs. You can get that. That's all you're getting. You're not getting anything else. You don't need to know if my baby daddy help out with the kids. You don't need to know if I'm remarried. You don't need to know if I got 6 dependents and additional income and 2 dogs and a cat. None of that stuff. That ain't your business. See, y'all be getting in my business. And we don't let people do that. And so, again, the answer to your question is if they check is not if you don't give them permission to, because they're not part of the government and they don't get permission to things they don't get permission. You have to give, they cannot get. So there's that. Now, this is a really important statement. Hopefully, Maurice sees this part because this is the most important part in all of this. Hey, Maurice, not sure if you're watching. You meant to say that she just earned a raise, not she just said she needs a raise. Meant to say she earned one. She earned a raise is what he really meant. That's what he meant in there. Trust me, I can read between the lines and see what you want. So, yeah, Maurice, give her a raise. Maurice might cuss me out if he's heard that. But seriously, guys. So what's your student loan questions? That's what I'm here for. And then if you have other questions, I can help you out with those as well. Today, my focus was on student loans simply because we got a little over a month. And I want you guys to be ready. Now, on average, it takes about, I think it's like 2 weeks for these to go through. For you to get all your documents, go in for the original thing, and for them to get all of your information back normally takes about 2 weeks. The reason that's important is because we got literally 5 weeks till student loans start. So yeah, they start 30 days from Friday. Yeah. So we don't have a lot of time for you to fiddle around and not reach out to them. So we need to do this. And here's the thing, your servicer probably changed. When a lot of companies lost their contracts with the government, they switched a lot of people out. So you may have had Navient for the last 10 years and you got Nelnet as of last week and you don't even know these people. So we're going to have to figure out how to do this. Sorry, y'all, they be. Sorry, they be in my phone and it'd be work and I'd be trying to make sure they did all of that stuff. I apologize, y'all, but long lunches, that's it. Anywho, y'all, any other questions for me? Because if I don't see questions, now, you can ask about student loans or other topics. This is my part and this is what I do for free, is I answer all y'all credit questions. But if I don't get questions, I'm jumping off of here because, yeah, there's that part. I'm trying to figure out how to mute this thing real quick. There we go. Mm. Did I mute myself? Mm. I tried to have mute this, but it didn't mute. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, that was, oops, my bad. I had hit the mute button just so y'all know, because I think that's really nasty and I don't like sharing that much. Do y'all have any other questions? Because if y'all don't, I'm going to go, die, lay down somewhere. This smoker's cough. I don't smoke, by the way. Like, I might do a cigar every 2 months or so, but I don't really smoke. So, y'all know what? I just realized I don't have on no earrings. My mama would beat my butt if she knew I didn't have on no earrings. Jesus. I ain't got none of my little earrings. Come on, y'all. Okay, it is 2:23 here. I'm going to give y'all to 2:30. If I don't see no questions pop up, I'm going to just go ahead and jump off of here. Get you a little lemon juice, honey, garlic. I got my lemon juice. I got my tea. Y'all know what that is. I'm telling y'all, I'm really trying to get over this thing. Look, now I ain't getting no cinnamon, ginger, or cayenne pepper. I'm gonna get them 3 later. But I've been trying to work this whole little deal out because I've been coughing for a little. I've been coughing for over a week. And I went to a doctor and I'm still coughing. And if you know anything about me, I actually don't like doctors. So that says a lot. Nah, but I'm definitely gonna do that. Real lemon. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna get me a real lemon. I'm gonna send one of them brats to the store to get it today. Not sure if any vets are on here, but there is a program that will take care of your student loans. The only catch is it's for veterans, not your spouse or your dependents. Get some elderberry. Okay, I'm gonna get me some elderberry. Turmeric mix. Turmeric, mix it to taste into a paste. That sounds terrible. That sounds like my granddaddy's mix for stomach pains. If y'all my mama used to try to get us to drink this thing. There's no faster way to get a kid to cure of a stomach ailment than to tell them that they have to drink burnt toast water. And yes, y'all, it's exactly what it sounds like. Burnt toast water. In other news, I just watched. Boy, you better put that thing up there. I hope it's credit card debt. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. That's the kind of stuff that makes me happy. Y'all know how to make me happy, make me stay on here. So we're mixing turmeric to paste, and I'm gonna write that down because that don't even sound good. I'm just not even gonna tell y'all no tales. I'm sorry about the sounds it's making for y'all, but I had to get something on my naked ears. Lemon with seeds, raw honey, and pure maple syrup. Add a dash of black pepper. Mix all this stuff together. Okay. She gonna have me well by the morning, y'all. Y'all can tell. I can tell by that recipe, I'm gonna be healthy in the morning. Just why I mess with y'all, because I like these long-standing recipes. Now, if y'all have more credit questions or tips for Millie on how to get better, just go ahead and post them here because I'm listening to both. I will answer credit questions and I will take all the help I can get because this cough right here, I'm over it. I'm doing much better. I love it. Ginger and tea. I did that too. My tea is actually out there being made. I bought me a whole little tea thing, the little tea kettle, electric kettle that you just pop it down and boom. I got one of those for the job, and then I got my regular tea kettle at home. So trust me better than anything. Yes, of course, it was a credit card debt. We like that. We paid down credit card debt. Did y'all see that $15,000 in credit card debt paid? I'm sure y'all are excited like I am. Like, I know this man's score went up for that. Oh, I like it. My report is much better. I love it. This is the stuff that I like to see. Listen, we are out here. We are improving our score. We are taking care of our business and we are paying off debt. I love it. Now, if you have more credit questions, you can place them here. For those of us who are joining us late, we were talking about student loans and how they are about to start recollections. They're going to resume collections as of May the 1st. So if you are in deferment, you are out of deferment. So if you need to do it again, I suggest doing an income driven repayment option. They have four of them: pay as you earn, revised pay as you earn, which used to be pay as you go, income contingent repayment option, and income based repayment option. Those four are typically the best that have a repayment options that'll work with you and your budget. Otherwise, you'll do the standard, which is somewhere between 15 to 20% of your discretionary income. So take a look at those options to see which ones work best for you so that May does not catch you off guard. It typically takes about 7 to 14 business days for them to process your paperwork to get you back in there. If you have questions about how to fill out that paperwork, you can inbox us directly. We'd be happy to assist you. You can also go to studentaid.gov. They changed their name. I gotta advise this. Studentaid.gov. Servicers are required to help you with this for free. Do not pay anyone to fill out your student loan repayment information. They will say, we can help you get your student loan forgiven. That is a scam because they're going to fill out the same paperwork I'm talking about, and they're going to charge you anywhere from $99 to, I think one person paid $700 for it. The same form you can fill out for free. They paid $700 for it. So just because they say they can get you in a forgiveness program, that's the same thing that this is. At the end of 10 or 20 years, depending on which plan it is and when you took your student loan out, the debt is considered forgiven. I just walked through this one with the people who were on the live earlier, and it said that I would pay $1,500 based on this number that I came up with, $1,500 over 20 years, and it would forgive anywhere between $36,000 and $46,000 in student loan debt, and it would only cost me $1,500 max. I'm just saying, get in the program, do your student loans. Don't be caught out in default, because if you are in default or deferment, there are options for you still. You can consider doing a rehabilitation agreement. It takes up to 9 months to complete, but then your student loans are completely back. And after as little as 3 months, you can actually go back to school. Stops collection activities and all of that. Now, there's also a consolidation option. If you don't qualify for rehabilitation because you did that before and you messed up again, I mean, it happens to the best of us. It is what it is. But if that is you, you can consider doing a consolidation, and immediately your loans would be considered no longer in default. There is also some other payment options where you can do a payment replay with them, and after so many months, you're no longer there. But pick something, get something, do something, because there's no way that you can get more government money if you still owe the government money. There's a system called Cavers, and Cavers checks you and says, I remember back in 1979, they had borrowed $50 from me and they didn't give me my money back. You know, they're like me. I never forget who I loaned money to and didn't pay me back. I don't care. I still got your name. It's been 17 years. I still remember that $20 you said you was going to give me and you didn't give it to me. Yep. Daddy, that was my birthday. You had said that you was going to let me go shopping, and mommy didn't let me go shopping with your credit card. She picked out that dress. I didn't want that dress. When have you ever seen me to want a dress? I'm just saying, I'm sorry, I digress. We're going to let that go because that was a bad day for me. We were at JCPenney. Y'all, seriously, I was like 5 years old. My daddy gave me his green American Express credit cards that I could get whatever I wanted. And my mama made me buy a dress, and I did not want a dress. Anybody who knows me knows I did not want no dress. That's not the focus today. We're talking about student loans. I'm sorry, I'm back. It was a flashback moment. So yeah, if you have more questions, I'm gonna give y'all another minute. I don't see no questions up here, so I'm gonna go ahead and start my close. And that goes a little something like this. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, I am Millie with Credit One USA, and we are here as part of the 750 Score Challenge to give you education and information regarding various credit topics. Our motto here for the 750 Score Challenge is better homes, better loans, better opportunities, better communities. So thank you so much for joining us. And until next time, we want you to take care of yourselves and each other. That may mean washing your hands, using hand sanitizer, practicing social distancing, wearing your mask, getting your shots, doing whatever it takes to be safe. Because y'all, I'm sick and I'm tired of being sick. But I'm working on being well. I'm gonna go back and read through all of these ginger teas and paste and seeds and turmerics and stuff to make me healthy. Y'all feel free to read through it as well. But if you have questions or you're interested in need assistance, please feel free to give us a call at 855-273-3663. You can also visit us and sign up online at www.creditoneusa.com, or you can message Credit One USA directly right here on Facebook. Guys, please, please, please make sure that you message Credit One and not Millie, because I have all my notifications turned off because I'm tired and I don't read it. So until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. And we'll see you guys again, hopefully, right here next Tuesday, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern. So long for now.